Historian. L, the 17th century philosopher, published his version of calculus before Newton did. Okay. But then Newton revealed his private notebooks, which showed he had been using those ideas for at least a decade before L's publication. Okay, so L published his book before Newton, but Newton's notebooks were before L's publication. Newton also claimed that he had disclosed these ideas to L in a letter shortly before L's publication. Well, that doesn't mean that he just like hurry up and got it done, but I guess that's what Newton thinks. Yet close examination of the letter shows that N's few cryptic remarks did not reveal anything important about calculus. Okay, so whatever he said in the letter, I guess like isn't important to calculus. Thus, L and N each independently discovered calculus. Okay, so our conclusion is that L and N each independently discovered calculus, and we're saying that because even though Newton sent this letter, there was nothing that revealed anything important about calculus. So I'm thinking like, well, either for them, like, okay, so either like the letter, that nothing important about calculus, like whatever was included, did it lead to something important about calculus, you know, like some type of something, or there was no other overlap between N and L because there could be things other than the letter that they got, I guess. All right, so what is needed? So L did not tell anyone about calculus prior to publishing his note. Like that's too strong because like he could have told someone, but like where this starts, I wouldn't do this on the test, but I'm just going to talk to you about it. I'm thinking L did, like, it would have to be L did not tell anyone that talked to Newton about calculus. Might be something, but this is too strong of just any, like maybe L told his wife about it or his partner. B says no third person independently discovered calculus prior to Newton and L. I'm gonna leave this one, but I don't think that needs to be true. But I'm thinking is like, well, could they both, like, I think it's too far-fetched for me to think that, well, couldn't a third person have done it and just never told them? So I think I would cross B. I mean, like, I don't like B, but I'm gonna leave it. C says Newton believed that L was able to learn something important about calculus from his, like, we don't care what Newton believed. That doesn't mean that L actually did it. Sorry, Newton, your feelings do not matter. D, neither Newton nor L knew that the other had developed a version of calculus prior to, no, they don't, once again, like we don't need them to know that they had been developed. And then E says, neither Newton nor L learned crucial details. Yeah, okay, so E is definitely our answer. Because it's saying that like, because if they did learn crucial details about calculus from a third source, then they did not independently discover calculus. Someone else helped them. So is that kind of, it was how I just did it, how I explained that I do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that, like, I don't know if it's a pattern in necessary assumption, but how the right answer is usually like
More,
a not or like a nor or like a no, like it's
it's more
I mean?
mild. Typically.
More mild than like the other ones. Yeah, because the other ones are really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And like sometimes our answer will be strong because this one says like we didn't learn from any source. So kind of this one is strong, but it is needed in order for our conclusion to be true.
Got it.